Alright, hey guys, we gonna be changing steering wheel today for my Nissan Maxima 2017. See, I look on YouTube, there's no videos of nobody changing steering wheels. So I'm gonna show you how it's done. First of all, put some gloves on. You wanna keep your hands clean. Yeah, we're gonna be moving the battery. So before you gonna unplug the batteries, just make sure your seat is back because you're gonna be in here. And when your battery is unplugged, it ain't gonna work. So just make sure your seat is all the way back so you can have space. This is the blue steering wheel. That's the old one. Yeah, we're gonna be changing that baby. The hood style. Alright, so we gonna need a 10mm socket, a 20mm socket, and a screw or flathead. So what you gonna do first is remove your batteries. Yeah. Yeah, and the reason why we do that is because when you're taking out the airbag, you don't want that shit going in your face. So you gotta unplug the battery, let the car restart. So if you have a Nissan Maxima or SR, this the SR, 2016, 2017, you should have like 3 holes around the steering wheel. There's one, we got one under there and one on the other side. Got 3 holes. What you wanna do is grab the flathead, just put it in there and try to find that little pin. And you push it. And that baby should pop. So that's one side out. As you can see, this little thing pop out. You gotta do the other side, should pop out. So that's 2 of them out. And you come to this side. For some reason, this side is always hard. This should pop out. Like that. You gotta be super careful with this because you don't want to break none of these wires. Oh, that shit just pop out. So I'm gonna be taking out the steering wheel. This the airbag. You gotta be very careful with this. And sometime before taking out the steering wheel, you want to make sure you straighten that joint. Because when you put it on the new one, you want the wheel straightened up instead of that shit bent and it's gonna fuck up. So just make sure your wheel is straightened like that. And that's straight. And just pop out these clips. So you want to push this and it's gonna slide right out. This one. It's the hard-headed one, right? So what you gotta do, press this shit down with the flathead, just pull it out, and that should come out. So we got everything unplugged. This the airbag, this the steering wheel buttons, this the home. All right, we got the newer one here. This the older one. You see, as you can see, this shit all beat up, scratched up, ripped up. Yeah, and I got this off eBay. Now what you want to do is grab a 20mm socket, put that on there. And you want to put it right in the middle and just turn that bitch. And just move, turn. Get that whole thing up. You gotta be careful with this. It got a little thing in there. You don't want that falling anywhere. And now, to get the steering wheel out, this one you gotta be gentle with it. Or else it ain't going. I guess not. There we go. Whew. So as you can see, old one is out. Everything looks good. Make sure everything good. And make sure you get the right part. Because if you mess up like me, The 2019 one couldn't fit because there's a whole different thing, different setup, different plugs, everything, and that couldn't fit in. So I had to order a new one. So to put the new wheels back on, what you gotta do? Make sure everything match up. Put this wire in. Put the airbag. Don't forget the airbag, because I did it before. You want to put that in. I don't know how. I forgot, but I forgot somehow. Put that in. Put this in. Make sure everything's good. Turn that. And make sure your wheels is straight. These are 2 holes right here where you gotta plug them. Put these plugs and stuff in. But you just gotta make sure everything's straight. Like, I'm looking from the top. I'm measuring from here to like measure my wheels, and as you can see, it's not straight. So I need to take it on the side a little bit. So what you gotta do? Make sure you pull all the plugs back. Just wanna plug that in. Get that little clip, and don't forget to put the bolt back in. It's hard. That thing right. In there. Make sure all these match up. Put that in. Put a little clip. And these are for the airbags. These 2 right here. So you want to tighten this up. Hold it loose. Put that. Hold it loose and tighten it up. Make sure that thing is tight, because you don't want to be driving and that thing just fall off. Like, you're gonna be fucked. So just tighten that. It's good. Everything's good. Everything is plugged in. Now it's the airbag. This is the most important part. So what you want to do? Plug this in. Just make sure that's a 2 thing right there. Just make sure you get it right. Right there, should slide right in, like that. You want to put this right here. I don't know if you can see it, but right here. Just slide it back in. That's for your home. And what you want to do, make sure it match up. Everything is match up. Everything's good. Check that thing one more time. Make sure every wire is plugged. Everything is good. Everything is good. Now you want to put the airbag back in. And when you put in that thing back, you should get a little click. Like that. And here we go. Everything is good. This is what the dealership might be charging $500-600 to do. You can do this yourself. It ain't that hard. It's just all mind games. So we good, we straight, wheels good, thing feeling right. But we got a new wheels to match the inside of the car, you know. Every day we lit. Got a new steering wheel. So after you put the wheels on, put your battery back. And just make sure you cross your finger that your airbag don't blow out when you put that battery in. Tighten that. You can hand tighten that. Perfecto. And I'm gonna start the bad baby for you.
Let me back up, cause this shit blow up on me, my boy.
wheel good.
Okay,
Everything's good. Steering wheel good. Fits. Perfections. So now we gonna sell this. We gonna motherfucker get I'm gonna get my brand back. I got 2 steering wheels for sale. If you need it, let me know. We gonna sell these 2 motherfuckers right here.